There seemed to be the beginning of a greater understanding of trans people. But now, you don't need me to tell you this, there has been such a backlash, particularly against trans Americans. Why do you think this backlash happened? Do you believe, looking back, that the pendulums maybe swung too far? How do you account for it?
No, I don't think the pendulum swung too far. I think more than anything else, the reason why this has happened is because there was a well-funded, well-coordinated effort to fearmonger and scapegoat around a vulnerable community. And trans people were just gaining visibility. Trans people were at the start of mainstream political influence.
Laverne Cox was on the cover of Time magazine.
On the cover of Time. Katie Couric was doing a great documentary. That put a target on our back because we were making progress, right? But that progress had not yet been matched by, I think, a level of public understanding that would inoculate us to the effectiveness of the politics of backlash. And when you have that reality, right, you have a community of rising equality, of rising progress, still shaky ground that progress is built on, which is not the community's fault. It's not. It's just sort of the reality of new progress, right? It's always most fragile at the start. And then that is met most explicitly by a well-funded, well-coordinated right-wing effort to demonize, fearmonger, and scapegoat that community. It's had toxic consequences, dangerous consequences. And it is a reminder that progress is not linear. It's often 2 steps forward and 1 step back. It is a frightening time in this country to be trans. The policies will have real consequences for real human beings. And the coarseness and meanness in our politics alone on trans issues is about as dehumanizing as I've seen in modern politics. And we can't give up our capacity to change people's minds, to rebuild and to strengthen public support for the dignity of all people, including trans people. That means hard, painful, often unfair conversations. It means meeting people where they are. It means welcoming in imperfect allies for a conversation that allow them to gain greater perfection.